Hello everyone, my name is Ansi John and I'm proud to present my PowerPoint presentation on the Nurse Leader Rounds. I'm really fortunate to work for Houston Methodist Sugar Land Hospital, which is a leading medicine in the Fort Bend County. I have been a charge nurse in this great organization for the past 13 years. For the exceptional service we provide to our patients, we have received awards like the Outstanding Patient Safety Excellence Award, Outstanding Patient Experience Award. We have been nominated many times as a Fortune 100 Best Companies to Work. We have also received the Beacon Award for Excellence and the Best Hospital Honor Roll this academic year. Why I chose the Nurse Leader Rounds. As a nurse leader, I'm committed to help my organization achieve its mission of providing high quality, cost effective care that delivers the best value to our patients in a spiritual environment of caring. Towards achieving this mission, my goal is to conduct leader rounds on patients to ensure that high quality care is provided by the staff to our patients each shift. Nurse leader rounds will also help me validate some of the best practices of nursing, like bedside reporting and hourly rounding. It will also help me hold staff accountable for providing quality patient care. Conducting a literature review helped me realize that nurse leader rounds is an effective proven strategy to improve patient experience. Purposeful nurse leader rounds will help me as a nurse leader to decrease the patient's length of stay by coordinating care with various departments. These purposeful rounds will also give me an opportunity to build relationships, set expectations, identify areas of improvement, coach staff, recognize and reward employees. Leader rounds will help me assess the patient's condition, identify changes in their condition, and be proactive in preventing their condition from worsening. It will also help me make assignments according to the expertise of the nurse. It will give me a chance to assess for environmental cleanliness and initiate various service recovery programs. Rounding will enable me to receive real-time feedback from patients and their families. Thus, purposeful nurse leader rounds will enhance transparency in patient care and increase our patient satisfaction scores. What are some of the challenges of nurse leader rounds? Purposeful nurse leader rounds cannot be done in a hurry. It takes time. For rounds to be qualitative, the nurse leader has to find the best time to round on patients. It should not coincide when nurses are making their assessments or administering their medications. Rounds are not effective when patients are too sick to talk, when they are hurting, angry, depressed, sleeping, or if they have a language barrier. Ringing of phones during rounds may disrupt important conversation between the patient and the nurse leader. Some of the other challenges include attending patient emergencies and patient and family problems. I would now like to share the action plan for my nurse leader rounds. The strategic goal will be achieved using John Kotter's 8-step change management model. I would first create a sense of urgency for the nurse leader rounds with all my stakeholders, like my nurse manager, the staff nurses on my unit, the PCAs, the physicians, and members of the other departments. I would then assemble a team to lead the change. I would create a vision of maintaining quality through purposeful leader rounding. I would then communicate that vision to all my stakeholders using listening skills, face-to-face communications, and email. I would empower others to take ownership of this goal and work as a team to achieve this goal. I would plan for short-term wins by rewarding and recognizing team members for their achievement. I would then consolidate improvements by actively involving the stakeholders in achieving my goal. If the leader rounds improve the patient satisfaction scores on my unit, I would roll the project over to other units to achieve better patient outcomes. I also plan to hold meetings with my stakeholders to discuss improvements on leader rounding to achieve high patient outcomes. I plan to celebrate short-term wins by recognizing and rewarding employees for their achievements. If the project is successful, I plan to roll it over to the other units after discussing with my stakeholders. Implementing this best practice of nurse leader rounding will positively impact the culture of our organization. Strategies to implement the action plan. Nurse leader rounding is a great tool to reward and acknowledge staff's performance and discover areas of improvement. Some of the leadership strategies to implement the nurse leader rounding for the next 3 months are as follows. Clearly communicate with stakeholders the vision and plan for integrating family and patient-centered care into the daily operations. Conduct workshops to train staff to provide care upholding the mission of the organization. Make purposeful rounds to evaluate the quality of service from the customer's perspective. Solve patient problems and initiate service recovery while rounding. Share patient satisfaction dashboards with stakeholders every week. Celebrate success and discuss improvements. If the project is successful, roll it over to the other units. Implementing this best practice of nurse leader rounding will positively impact the culture of our organization. Friends, I now invite you all to share your comments, ask questions, or give me ideas to make this project successful.